Arrow was like one of my first hardcore resource guarders. Arrow had bit 4 people. I forget something atrocious about his backstory. I forget what it was. He was going to be euthanized. I did a board and train, and his Arrow was gnarly. Arrow was forward aggressive with his resource guarding. And I didn't even start with food with Arrow. I started with just teaching him that when things come from me, if you drop it or you give it up, better things happen. And so that transaction was with toys before I even moved to the food issue. And so the dog got into a habit of bonding with me, getting an outlet for the first time because it was in a situation where it didn't get the outlet. And then everything is hunky dory. The dog is really enjoying this. Like, I get things, I get toys, I switch cues with tennis balls, outing for another retrieve. Once I got the dog on that foundation of this is our relationship, this is what I do with you, then I moved it into food and started working through the food issue. So there's just so many different ways you can skin the cat. I think with Arrow, I relied on his retriever component, like understanding his genetics as a retriever. It would make sense to use the retrieving aspects to fight one part of his genetics to cure another part of his genetics with which is possession, which a lot of like golden doodles and retrievers, they have possession issues. They have resource guarding issues. And it's because they're retrievers. They're bred to possess things. They're bred to go get things. But if you don't attach the give it up component to go get it again, then that's where they can start possessing and having a different playing a different game with you, if you will. Premac principle, exactly.